Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line on this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
He's got his man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Steps away to find some room. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
They'll go to the ground. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. Release to the back. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Penn State! That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And wings it incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Huskers getting set on first and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brooks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He's got it up to 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it first and 10 from the 15. Gonna run it. It's Brooks. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted!
This is obviously not a great start for this quarter. Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing up.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they get a sack there from the linebacker position. There you have it. Linebacker U. This is Penn State defense as we know it. LeVar Arrington, Micah Parsons, Navarro Bowman, Sean Lee. Every year it seems like they're pumping another dude into the NFL, and this guy has a chance to be the next one.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets away from one. He's got space. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He lets one fly deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The Nittany Lions have taken it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Going for 6. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And they'll set... Team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day. This one from 23. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Diego State.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Trying play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to take off. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Huskers line up to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the running game. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's looking for a man on second down. Snags it over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right. Couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Brooks. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. False start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Gets open down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Looking for room. It's Pena. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Huskers have their offense in high gear. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls his way forward. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Quickly to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This one's complete.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Line getting set on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left, you know.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Getting set for the point after. Oh, and he missed it.
Fellas, happy Thanksgiving wishes to you once again. The Egg Bowl is up for grabs between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And check this out. Mississippi State made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now as the whole playbook's open, the defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Handoff to the lone back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The play action fake. Getting some heat. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Snags it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere. And now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Husker.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job on the offense. Great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play. Try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and we are tied coming down the stretch. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Trying to find his man on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I like getting these slant throws early and getting some completions because you're setting up the slant and go. Later in the game, the quarterback can pump the slant route and then hit him up the sideline for a big game.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
He had a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I get it, it's the 4th quarter, it's a tie game. I need to go out and make a play offensively. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on the sideline now after that interception. As a quarterback, I'm like, please, defense, please go out there and bail me out. Give me another opportunity to go take the lead and win this ball game.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And the field goal unit is on the field. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. This for the lead and very likely the win. Between the uprights, it's good. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is